Oh, hi. Welcome back. Kayak mounts, anybody? Never put these on before, so I'm going to figure this out somehow. I have all the parts in that box right there, and I think I'm just going to do one side. I have one kayak, and I have two kayaks, but I'm going to carry one kayak up here. So I'm going to focus on figuring out how to put these on that. Come on. Okay, so there's nothing worse than doing a new project and not actually having everything that you need to do the project. So I went ahead and laid everything out, made sure I had all of my hardware. Looks like everything has been marked really well. So per park, I think is what this is called, the name brand of these racks, Parapark. I'll put the description. I'll put the name in the description here, but laid everything out. Everything's been well numbered, so this should be an easy thing. I'm going to just kind of switch over here so you can see what I got. Yeah, so everything's kind of laid out. Piripara. My instructions, my hardware, my actual racks, and when I'm putting it on. So my plan is to make sure that this gets properly organized in a way where I can easily grab what I need and actually do this job well. So it can't be any harder than putting anything else on top of a roof rack. So come along with me. I'm gonna figure this out. We'll do it together. Okay, so something I learned about this brand is, I mean, obviously it's not the name brand, I guess, that is popular, but it works and it's solid up there. there was one mounting hole that wasn't all the way through. I had to finagle some things just to be able to have all four mounting brackets actually fit the bolt and the nut. I took care of that. I kind of had to make the hole a little bigger. That's that's never okay. That shouldn't be like that ever. So I take a star off of there for that. It's solid. I've never had a kayak rack before, so I'm not sure if that's actually on there. You can comment below if I if I actually strap that down properly. I'm gonna take it for a drive and we'll see how this sounds, how it feels, if I need to tighten anything down. But yeah, I have a trip coming up here into this weekend, going to New Mexico. Going to be doing some kayaking, going to be doing some exploring, and a cool little thing that I'm going to save for you guys has something to do with a volcano. So I'll leave that be where it's at. But yeah, I'm gonna go take this for a drive and see how this goes. Well, welcome back, YouTube. A lot has happened since I made this first clip. I took the Jeep to New Mexico. I had the kayak on the top. It ran great. Didn't have any issues with the mounts. The mounts held up great. The kayak held up great. I think there was at least 30 to 50 mile an hour winds just sitting on the side of the road at times, and that doesn't include me like driving down the road. So it was super windy in the desert. It was a big deal, and those mounts did great. The kayak did great. I will tie it down a little bit differently next time. I did learn a few things, and well, I also had a very interesting mishap that happened that I will be sharing with you in my next video. We kind of broke down a little bit. I broke down a little bit in New Mexico. I was literally 2 miles outside of Clayton State Park, and there was nobody. No cell service, no vehicles, nothing but desert. So if you follow me on other platforms, you can kind of tell what I've been doing a little bit, but I'll definitely make the video. I tried to get as much content as I could while I was out. It's a very difficult process, especially with everything that was happening in my, we'll just say, mood. And it's never fun to be broke down with a broken car part in the middle of the desert alone. So be that as it may, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you don't mind, please subscribe, like, share, hit all the little notification buttons. Help us grow. We appreciate each and every one of you. So I will make sure that I get that content out to you so that you guys can follow along with what's gone on with this traveling Viking as he has gone across about 800 miles of craziness. So stay tuned, and I hope you'll have a great day. Stay adventurous.